How does government plan to address the rising cases? Once again, Dr. Ted Herbosa, advisor of the National Task Force Against COVID-19, joins us via Zoom to discuss everything. Good evening, Dr. Herbosa.
Good evening, Robbie, and good evening to the televiewers.
Doc, DOH is still not calling it a surge. What would you call it? And does it matter? What does it matter whether or not we call it officially a surge?
Well, the increasing cases has to be in a locality. So I think our 7,000 plus are actually increased cases in all over the country. So for NCR, I think it's just a little over 1,000. So I think what's important is really to look at where the clustering of cases are. So where the increase in number of cases are, because to call for a citywide lockdown is very much cause ill effects to the economy.
Yeah, it is a complicated matter, a wide-ranging a wide lockdown. But Okta Research is calling for a circuit breaker. What do you understand of that term? How has it been used and manifest in other countries? And do you think it's an effective strategy?
Well, the circuit breaker lockdown is similar to a circuit breaker. You know, the electrical equipment in your house, and then you turn off segments or a room or a living room, etc. So different parts are turned off at different times. So when they implemented this in the UK and they also implemented in Australia and New Zealand, they do a 2 week, 14 days, like a 14-day quarantine of the whole community. However, certain epidemiologists from, let's say, other countries like Canada don't believe that the circuit breaker lockdown works because it just creates a yo-yo. Because what happens is on the 14th day that you flatten it, the transmission, you will have a return of cases once you open up. And in fact, that was what they saw in the UK. People started going to bars, people started going out immediately after the lockdown. So I think what we're doing is enough. The recommendation of DOH to do granular lockdowns and or what we call localized lockdown in areas where there is a clustering or outbreak of COVID-19 cases, especially in areas where the population is high density.
Okay, maraming salamat po. That was Dr. Ted Herbosa, advisor to the National Task Force Against COVID-19.